Jan, I'm watching, go! Remember to lean forward, everyone.
No. Right when you said lean forward.
Great throwing, Eric. Really good throwing.
Now.
All right, good try. Nice job, Angel.
Try not to tackle from behind and don't push the elbows. She's just like how you can bring up something Mark. Noah. Mason.
Hi everybody and welcome to a very foggy day here in Coronado, California. We're at Tylands Park, we're on field 3, and this is a championship match between two very good teams. We have the Vista Storm in the white jerseys, you can see them now in the camera. And they're going up against the Carlsbad Lightning. Carlsbad will be in the red jerseys with the white lettering. And we're going to get you the rosters here in just a second. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. And it's our pleasure to bring you this championship game. Now the rosters for the Vista Storm. Number 11, Alexio Barbara. Number 9 is Eric Chase. Number 15 is Cameron Harris. Number 7 is Michael Koseja. Number 12 is Ethan Cole. Number 10 is Kyle Model. Number 8 is Daniel Nettles. The goalkeeper, number 4, is Angel Ruiz. And number 5 is Weiler Smith. The head coach of this team is Jean-Marie Barbara, and the manager is Sandra Koseja. Again, this is a boys under 10 championship game. They're in the AA-B division. And as we see the nice shot of the Coronado Bridge in the background, we'll give you the roster for the Carlsbad Lightning. Carlsbad in the red uniforms. Number 1 is Dustin Davis. Number 2 is Mitchell Fierro. Number 20 is Eric Stinky Neiman. Number 7 is Trent Gurley. Number 10 is Jalen Baliute. Number 13 is Chase Wilson. Number 4 is Mark Reiner. Number 9 is Nick LaBounty. Number 6 is Noah Scoville. The goalkeeper today, Mason Tucker. Number 8, Ben Gulliher. And number 3 is Merrick DeLowry. The head coach is Guillermo Rodriguez, and the manager is Karen Taylor. Now, both of these teams very familiar with each other, as this is their third meeting here in the 2004 Presidio Cup. They tied 1-1, and Carlsbad won the other game 1-0. During the regular season, they're in the Presidio League. The Carlsbad Lightning were in 4th place, and the Storm, Vista Storm, was in 3rd place. So two evenly matched teams here. We're about ready for the play to begin. Just waiting for the whistle by the referee. Today's referee in yellow there, Brianna, who has earned herself quite a reputation here as a very good soccer referee. She's walking over the field, making sure everyone's where they need to be. And both teams just waiting for her signal. And she's actually waiting for a ball from Coach Guillermo Rodriguez of the Lightning. She's not happy with the one that's there now. As we see the team, Carlsbad Lightning huddled up and now right at midfield. The referee, she wasn't happy with the air pressure in the balls, both of them actually, that the original one and then the replacement. So they're going to come to the sidelines and pump some air into one. And then while they do that, we're going to take a break here for a couple of seconds. All right, we're at midfield. They've aired up the ball, and we're ready to go with this championship game. Linesman's ready, both sides. Referee counting up the players. I think she's satisfied. And there's a whistle. Here we go. And we'll see which team comes out and establishes themselves here early. Now the Storm bring it across midfield. That's number 15, Cameron Harris. And now the ball will trickle right into the hands of the Carlsbad Lightning goalkeeper. Quick whistle there. That's Mason Tucker tending goal for Carlsbad. Now they're placing the ball in the right part of the field. It's the Lightning who will have it and bring it up across midfield. Again, Lightning moving from right to left on your screen in the red jerseys. Vista Storm in white. And here we come with the kick. Number 4, Mark Reiner. And it goes right through everybody and right into the hands of the goalkeeper of the Vista Storm, Angel Ruiz. And now for the Vista Storm, coming up close, Cameron Harris right in front of the net. He just couldn't catch up with the ball in time, and the goalkeeper comes through, Mason Tucker, and scoops up the ball. Right at midfield, now they come back the other way. Number 4 again, Mark Reiner for the Lightning. Now it's brought across midfield, and now running towards that far corner for the Vista Storm is number 5, Weiler Smith. Weiler will take a shot towards the net, and it's going to be just a little bit long. It's still in play. Storm will save it from going out of bounds. And now it goes out right over here on the near side. Number 15 was there for the Storm, Cameron Harris. Goes out, it belongs to Vista. Thrown in by Michael Koseha. And out of bounds again. No score here in the first half. Just underway. And we'll see if the Storm can keep the pressure on this end of the field. Number 10, Kyle Model. Right up the middle of the field for Vista, number 8, Daniel Nettles has the ball taken away, but bringing up the rear is number 9, Eric Chase. And the ball will go out of bounds over on the far side. It belongs to Vista. No score here in the first half. Nettles with the throw-in. And taken there by number 8, Daniel Nettles, number 8, for Vista. It goes out of bounds off his leg. Carlsbad brings it in, but Vista takes it away. And the ball will go right into the hands of Mason Tucker, the goalkeeper of the Carlsbad Lightning. Again, he'll make the save. The defense of the Vista Storm doing a really good job. They've got to get their passing game going on the offensive side. Vista Storm's number 9, Eric Chase, involved there. The ball goes out, run down by Carlsbad. Mitchell Fierro give the ball off to number 6, Noah Scoville, and Noah will throw it in right at midfield, and it goes right to the Storm. And again, the Storm, number 15, Cameron Harris, trying to run it down, but again, the ball just a little bit long, too fast, goes right into the hands of Mason Tucker, the goalkeeper. Now for the Storm, Kyle Modal, number 10, tries a crossfield pass to number 5, Weiler Smith. And the ball will go out of bounds. No score here in the first half between these teams. Throw comes in. Storm will control it. Nettles over there on the far side of the ball. Get away from him, though. Carlsbad Lightning had a brief opening there. Number 1, Dustin Davis. Again, the ball too fast, and it goes out. But Carlsbad now will try to put some pressure on the Vista Storm goalkeeper, Angel Ruiz. And Angel is hoping his defense can keep the ball clearing away of the net. Ball bounces across the back line, and so it'll be a corner kick for the Lightning. I'm not sure if they're going to attack the net. There they go, right at the net. Nice kick high into the air, trying to head the ball was number 10, Jalen Balliot. The ball just over his head. It was a great idea. It goes out of bounds here on the near side. Carlsbad still with the ball. Thrown in by number 20, Eric Neiman. And again, the ball goes out, but Eric Neiman will throw it in once more. He aims for that near corner. Storm. But they're waiting for the whistle from the referee. Threw it in just a little too early. We'll try it again. Here it comes. Now right into the middle of the field for Vista, number 5, Weiler Smith. And just as the ball had gotten away from him, the Lightning will boot it high and out of bounds. Lightning will have it. Throw will come in. The ball will skip away from Lightning, but out of nowhere comes number 4 with some nice speed, Mark Reiner. He had nobody to pass the ball to, and Vista was able to contain it. Nettles running it down over in the far corner. Again, battling with Dustin Davis, number 1 of Carlsbad. Ball goes out on the far side. Eric Chase on the throw-in, and again, it's out. Both teams very anxious to get the ball upfield, going with some long passing. Eric Chase will have the opportunity to throw the ball in. He does. It goes towards midfield. Nice header there by number 5, Weiler Smith. Ball gets away. Now attacking the net of the Carlsbad Lightning. Neiman looking for some help. He'll kick it back. Tried to get it off to number 10, Jalen Balliot. A little bit too long, and the Vista defense was able to take it away. Balliot. Very strong kick, goes deep into the territory of Vista. Now coming out of the box is their goalkeeper, Angel Ruiz. High kick right at midfield and back. Eric Neiman runs in a little bit of trouble. Kyle Modal was there. Comes back the other way. And now for Carlsbad, number 9, Nick LaBounty getting in on the action. He passes the ball upfield into the corner. Dustin Davis now turns around. He had 2 defenders around him, wasn't able to break free. The ball goes out. It belongs to Carlsbad. No, Vista. No, Carlsbad. Referee indicated Carlsbad. Vista player threw it in. There's the whistle. And now Eric Stinky Neiman on the throw-in. Both teams scrambling for the ball. It moves into the middle of the field now. And a nice leg by number 15, Cameron Harris, sends the ball deep into Carlsbad land. Eric Chase Cameron Harris again. That ball goes right into the hands of Mason Tucker, goalkeeper for Carlsbad. Now moving swiftly down that far sideline, number 4, Mark Reiner for Carlsbad. He runs out of room. The ball is taken away, and coming back the other way from left to right is Vista. Michael Koseha. Now here comes Vista. They got some numbers heading right towards the net, and the shot by number 10, Kyle Model, is just wide of that far post. And also streaking towards the net was number 15, Cameron Harris. And over on the far side, number 5, Weiler Smith. So Vista definitely had the numbers. Now a goal kick for the Lightning. And that ball rolled deep towards the goal and coming out, Angel Ruiz. And Angel's got it. This kick right at midfield. Lightning. Dustin Davis. Lightning again, number 6, Noah Scoville. Sent the ball upfield, but it goes right to Vista. And Eric Chase, number 9. The very strong overhead throw-in. Rice header there in the middle of the field. And the ball will go out. Trying to run it down, Eric Neiman. Couldn't get there in time, it goes out. No score here in the first half. Again, this is a championship game, 2004 Presidio Cup. Throw-in comes in high into the air, off of number 7, Michael Koseha of Vista. And all the way to the other end of the field, the ball will roll out of bounds. Giving it chase for Carlsbad was Noah Scoville. Mark Reiner. And quickly we move upfield again. And that was an illegal throw-in for Carlsbad, so Vista has it. Throw comes in. Weiler Smith was there, but there was a defender in front of him. Goes out. Now it goes back the other way. Weiler Smith again. He's a very big force on the other side of the field. Now as that ball moves cross field, coming out of the box, Mason Tucker is there, scoops up the ball. And number 10 for Vista, Kyle Model, was there just in case the ball had gotten away. And now as we move to the near corner, whistle, that's going to go against number 9 for Carlsbad, Nick LaBounty. And we'll see where the referee will place the ball. And now using his left foot, Weiler Smith. Weiler Smith is ready, looks up towards the net, tries to find an opening. I have a feeling he's going to go right for the back of the net here. Kick goes up and right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker. A great stop, and it was a nice kick, too. He had the right idea. He decided to go right at him. That was a nice save by the Lightning keeper. And again, the ball goes out over on the far side. And in the previous 2 meetings these two teams had earlier in the year, they had a 1-1 tie. And Carlsbad beat Vista 1-0. So you would expect this game to go down to the wire. And it's Carlsbad right in front of the net. Very dangerous there for Vista. As Angel Ruiz, their goalkeeper, had dove for the ball. Might have been out of position, but the ball ricocheted off of one of the defender's legs and across the back line. So that'll bring up a corner kick for Carlsbad here. Mark Reiner, here comes the kick. High, right in front of the net. Bouncing away from Angel Ruiz, a goalkeeper. He's trying to recover. Still a scramble right in front of the net. Carlsbad again with a shot. Defense for Vista trying to clear it away. Nice exchange between both teams. Kick goes high and right into the hands of Angel Ruiz. What an exchange there by both teams. Very exciting. Angel Ruiz held his own there. It was all over the place. He dove on the ground. He crawled around. He was able to deflect it and finally caught the ball and cleared it away. Great play. Whistle, that goes against Carlsbad. And so Vista will have an opportunity to set up the offense right here just below midfield. Alexio Barbara takes the kick. Here it comes very strong, right up the middle of the field. And now trickles away, and it belongs to Vista over on the far end. Weiler Smith looks on. He'd love for an opportunity here. Headed one up, but the toss was illegal on the inbounds pass. And so now Carlsbad will throw it in on the far side. Mark Reiner battling with Weiler Smith for the ball. It goes out and it goes off of Mark Reiner. And Weiler Smith is there. Again, illegal throwing.
Now you're quick too.
So the referee very strict on the throw-ins here. Players are twisting just a little bit, and she's not allowing anything. There it goes, and the throw-in gets a round of applause from the audience here. So that slows the pace of the game just a little bit when you get that many whistles in a row. Carlsbad Lightning throws it in. They're trying to get it away from the net. It goes out, and this will belong to Vista. Michael Coseja throws it in. Alexio Barbara. Nice header by Alexio off to his teammates number 10 and number 15. You got Kyle Modal and Cameron Harris. Nice war right here in the middle of the field for the ball. It skips away. Now we'll see if the Lightning can get to it in time. Not a chance. Alexio Barbara runs it down. His legs are longer than most out there. Got to the ball quickly. And now moving up the middle of the field for Carlsbad number 13, Chase Wilson. Saved from going out across the back line. Still in play. Scoville was just a little too far out. His shot hit a couple of players. There were too many jerseys between him and the net. And let's see, the Storm were able to clear it across midfield. Now bringing it back the other way for Carlsbad number 9, Nicola Bounty. Michael Coseja has the ball taken away here on the near side, but it does go out of bounds, and he'll be able to throw it in. Mark Reiner takes a shot right at the net. Easy one, though, for Angel Ruiz, as it was wide of that post. And Angel just came up, and he caught it on the bounce. And now it's Vista trying to attack. They don't have the numbers. Plenty of red jerseys there, but breaking through Cameron Harris, number 15. And he had nowhere to go. And the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker, saves it. And now we'll see what Carlsbad can do on this end of the field. Mark Reiner moves towards the center of the field. Nice defensive play by number 7, Michael Coseja, with his sliding kick. And couldn't get there in time, Cameron Harris, number 15. As he quickly got upfield. There's a kick and taking one on the shins. Weiler Smith. He gets up quickly, though.
Way to go, guys! Way to hustle!
We have no score here in the first half of this championship game. And we're more than halfway through this first half. Very quick game. Both teams now moving upfield. And it's Weiler Smith. Take the left-footed kick. He goes right at the net and coming out. Mason Tucker. Nobody else touched the ball. Went right from the foot of Weiler Smith to the hands of Mason Tucker.
Nice.
Storm still controlling the ball now. Number 10, Kyle Modal.
Go, Weiler, go.
Weiler Smith with a nice slide. Disrupts the momentum of Mark Reiner. Now that's number 6, Noah Scoville. And so a free kick now for the Lightning. Both teams up on the line. Mark Reiner's kick is high in the air, and it's going to go right past the back line, just wide of that right post. And as they go and retrieve the ball, we've got no score. Goal kick by Ruiz goes to the far side. Weiler Smith had nobody to pass the ball to. It goes right into the hands of Mason Tucker. And as Cameron Harris tried to move upfield, we get a quick whistle. Vista will have it. Alexio Barbara. And Alexio will look upfield. We'll see which area he decides to plant this ball. Here it comes. He's going to go right at Mason Tucker, and it goes right into his bread basket. He'll catch it with both hands. And now it's Lightning trying to come back the other way. You get a whistle. Goes against Vista. Alexio Barbara and Mike Reiner. Mark Reiner will have the free kick here just above midfield. And now it's his turn to look downfield. And there's an offsides called as a couple of the Carlsbad players were too deep. And Angel Ruiz will bring it back. He'll clear it away definitely. He's had a lot of action, probably too much action, more than he'd like in front of the net here in the first half. But he's been able to stop the ball every time. Done a great job back there.
Good job, Alexio.
Alexio Barber will take the ball away. Now it comes over to the side. Kyle Modal, number 10, battles for the ball. And taking it away for Carlsbad, number 9, Nicola Bounty. Nettles off to Smith on the side. Weiler gets around one player. Now in for the corner. His shot will go high into the air and a little bit long. He had his teammate Kyle Modal over here on the side. It was just too high and it goes out. No score here first half. Substitutions now. Looks like 2 substitutions for Lightning. Coming out numbers 9 and 4, Mark Reiner, as well as number 9, Nicola Bounty. And coming into the game now is number 3, Merrick Delaunay. And Merrick will throw it in immediately. And Trent Gurley, number 7, is into the game now as well for Carlsbad. Chase Wilson sends the ball up across midfield. And that kick's going to be long and go right into the hands of Angel Ruiz, the goalkeeper. Angel with a nice kick. It bounces away, and here comes Cameron Harris. He'll take a shot. It's going to be just a little bit wide. Cameron Harris's shot just wide of that right post. It was a nice shot, but the result is we're still tied at 0 as Mason Tucker, the goalkeeper for Carlsbad, retrieves the ball. And Chase Wilson, number 13, will take the goal kick. Nice strong kick right here at midfield. Battling for the ball. Trent Gurley, along with number 12 for Vista, Ethan Cole. Ethan Cole just coming into the game as a substitution. Oh. Back and forth they go. Now over on the far side, Eric Chase not allowing Carlsbad to get behind him. And right from behind for Carlsbad, Mitchell Fierro makes a nice play. Takes the ball away from Vista. And Angel Ruiz scoops the ball up now near the net and clears it across midfield. Cameron Harris doing everything he can to get around those red jerseys. Now he's right in the middle of the field as he chases down Trent Gurley, and it's time it goes out of bounds. Off the leg of number 12, Ethan Kuhl. Ethan with a nice header. Nettles turns around, tries to pass it back upfield. And this time it's Carlsbad, the 1-2 combination for Carlsbad. Dustin Davis and Mitchell Fierro trying to move the ball upfield. Ball goes out, thrown in by Carlsbad. And it's now Vista getting back on defense. And they'll kick the ball out of bounds to stop the forward progress that the Carlsbad Lightning team has made as they venture up towards the net. Mitchell Fierro, there's the whistle, and that will be the end of the first half. Very exciting, fast-paced first half, scoreless at 0-0. So the Vista Storm and Carlsbad Lightning, true to form, are deadlocked here as we go into the second half. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We'll be back with the second half in just a few minutes.
So, here we are. In my opinion, we are losing too many balls in the front. Weiler and Cameron, you are too close to each other. Cameron, you want to try to line up next to that last defender. Too many times I see you too much in the back here, or too much in the front there, and the other defender is here. That's not good. You need to line up there. Okay. Try to line up next. That's not your fault. It's not easy to do that. You usually do it well, but today I've seen 2-3 times good opportunities. You were too far from the last defender. Line up next to it. No. Did you see the crosses that Weiler did well? He did some nice crosses there. Most of the time they happen right there. This is the job of the center midfielder and the right midfielder to get that ball there. You can win this game. These boys are not as fast as you are. They only have one.
You're going to be behind Jalen, all right? You're going to be like a decoy, all right? And behind you will be Trent, all right? Trent, you're going to try to get on the left foot, all right? So Jalen, chip it, flip it to the back door, okay? Trent, you're coming onto it, blast off right there, right in the back door, all right? The same thing can happen on this side, all right? Jalen, you come across, chip it to the back door, okay? On that back door, probably be sneaky or probably chase, okay? So, yeah, exactly. So you go ahead and move, lock the doors on, okay? This is it. This is the last option. Okay? Just put it in on there, okay? Then it's going to be all right. Okay? No place to pass at all. Alright, everything right there. The ball, okay?
And we're just about ready to start the second half. This game is scoreless. This boys under 10 championship game between the Vista Storm and the Carlsbad Lightning. There's the whistle. And we've begun the second half. And we'll see if one of these teams can get on the board here and force the other one into some catch-up roll here. Alexio Barber with a nice header there at midfield. And the ball will move across the field over to the other sideline. Mark Reiner passes upfield to number 2, Mitchell Fierro. A little bit too far and too hard. Vista's able to control it and send it out of bounds, and the throw-in will come for Carlsbad here. Now Carlsbad here in the second half moving from left to right in the red jersey. Weiler Smith had a good idea, tried to move upfield past the ball, but he didn't have any teammates there, and it went right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker. Out of bounds right here beneath us. And Carlsbad, number 9 on the throw, Nick LaBounty, but again a whistle. The referee saying it was illegal. They have to go straight up and down, no twists of any kind. And again the same way this time. They got that one off, and it goes right out of bounds off of Storm. And the Lightning will throw it in, and we'll see if they can throw it in the way the referee would like it done. He does. And it goes out right here. So each team having a little difficulty here to start the second half, getting something going on offense. Eric Chase. Nice throwing. Mitchell Fierro trying to do something with it for Carlsbad. Mark Reiner turns around, tried to head upfield. Too many white jerseys there. Now Weiler Smith will take the ball away, comes across midfield, and his upfield pass. He was trying to get it over to Cameron Harris, number 15, but it was too strong. And the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker, is able to take it away. That ball goes out across the back line. We're tied 0-0 here in the second half. Number 13, Chase Wilson with the goal kick. Right up the middle of the field. Nettles right there to stop the momentum of the ball. And Weiler Smith's kick goes right into the hands of Noah Tucker, Mason Tucker. And now it's the Lightning moving the ball up towards the corner. Dustin Davis changes directions. Now he looks upfield, tries to center the ball. Passes it back to number 10, Jalen Balliute. And now Mark Reiner over on the far side. His shot goes towards the net. Saved from going in the net. It went off the hands of Angel Ruiz. And that was very dangerous for the Storm. And now it's Chase. Eric Chase, number 9, across midfield. His teammate Daniel Nettles helps him out. And the ball is kicked across midfield. It goes out of bounds. It belongs to Vista. And it will be Eric Chase to throw it in. Weiler Smith over here on the near side as well as number 15, Cameron Harris. Daniel Nettles also. Cameron Harris with it. Now it's at midfield, Alexio Barbara. Nice kick there by number 10, Kyle Model. Coming out of the box, the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker, he took a chance there. He came out quite a way, and he had gotten rid of any angle he would have had to control the ball from going into the net, but he got to it just in time, and now Vista again streaks down the far sideline. Quick whistle, it goes against Carlsbad, and Vista now will have an opportunity to set up their offense. Alexio Barbara over on the far side sets the ball down for the free kick, and over here on the near side, Eric Chase moves towards the net. Cameron Harris is there, Weiler Smith, and Daniel Nettles awaiting the kick. Kick from Alexio, goes right towards the net, high and right over the outstretched hands of the goalkeeper Mason Tucker. And Alexio Barbara has put the Vista Storm up 1-0 here in the second half. A great kick. He took it himself, went right at the net, and it paid off. And so let's see if Vista can control this lead. They're up 1-0. And Carlsbad Lightning will start things off on offense. Mark Reiner up midfield. And his crossfield pass is taken by number 12, Ethan Kuhl. And over on the far side, Eric Stinky Neiman will throw it in. Alexio Barber will bring it back the other way. It gets through the defense of Carlsbad. And coming back, trying to save it now is number 13, Chase Wilson. Cameron Harris. We'll see what Cam can do. He's all by himself in that corner. A lot of red jerseys around him. Alexio Barber now looking on Daniel Nettles. Cameron Harris, number 15. The ball will go out. Substitutions now for Vista Storm. Coming out of the game, Ethan Kuhl, and coming in will be number 7, Michael Koseha. Michael Koseha will throw it in over on the far side. And let's see, it's Carlsbad Lightning brings it across midfield. Dustin Davis, number 1 over there battling. And the ball will go out of bounds off of Dustin. Daniel Nettles takes the ball away from Davis. Weiler Smith is there along with Cameron Harris. Passes it to Daniel Nettles. But the defense for the Lightning brings it back the other way. Cameron Harris will take the ball away here on the near side. He runs towards the corner. Takes an angle and takes his shot towards the net, but it's going to be a little bit wide of that post and to go across the back line. So Storm, the Vista Storm, putting some pressure again on the defense of the Lightning. Chase Wilson tries to clear it across midfield. It'll go out of bounds. It belongs to Vista. And throwing it in will be Eric Chase here on the near side.
Nice throw in, nice throw in. You get it, you get it.
Eric waiting for the ball, can't get there. And now it comes back the other way. Dustin Davis for Carlsbad. Mark Reiner. Very strong kick. This time it goes right into the hands of Mason Tucker. Midfield. Cameron Harris now. He's got only one man to beat the goalkeeper. His shot will go and be stopped right before it hits the goal line. But we had a whistle here prior to the play. It goes against Vista. I believe it was offsides. And so Chase Wilson sends the ball flying upfield, across midfield. Daniel Nettles takes a spill, as well as Michael Koseha. Now the ball's in the corner. Eric Chase clears it away.
Let it go.
Alexio Barber over there in the far corner has the ball taken away by Mark Reiner. His shot will be blocked by Angel Ruiz and finally cleared away by Alexio Barber. And the kick by Carlsbad's number 10, Jalen Balliud, is high and wide and across the back line. Nice defensive play both by Angel Ruiz and Alexio Barber on that last exchange. Goal kick by Angel Ruiz. Goes right to Cameron Harris. He brings it across midfield. Chasing it down, number 10, Kyle Model. And the ball goes out of bounds over on the far side. Vista will have it.
Let's go, Storm! Keep up the pace!
Nearing the halfway point here in the second half. And it's a Vista Storm up 1-0 over Carlsbad Lightning. Mason Tucker will scoop that one in. Weiler Smith was there just in case the ball got away from him. Nice header. Weiler had a good idea. Alexio Barbara heads the ball right here, midfield. High into the air, Daniel Nettles. And now Eric Neiman runs it down. Can't get there before it goes out of bounds. And number 7, Michael Koseha for Vista will throw it in. Dustin Davis. Tried to move upfield with the ball, goes off his leg and out of bounds. Mark Reiner now tries to move into the middle of the field, and he'll take a shot on the goal, but didn't quite have the angle. It goes a little bit wide and very easy for Angel Ruiz to scoop it up. Now right here in front of us, nice battle between Cameron Harris and number 6, Noah Scoville. Noah Scoville has the ball, tries to get around Cameron Harris, can't do it, goes out of bounds. Off of Cameron, Weiler Smith was there, and it's the Lightning to throw it in. Yeah, that ball will go out. So Weiler Smith will clear it away. And it's the Carlsbad Lightning who will have the goal kick. Chase Wilson, number 13, likes to go right up the middle of the field. And this time he will elect to go towards the near side. Weiler Smith just can't get there. He did a great job of getting in front of the ball to steal it. And it goes off his leg a little too fast, and he can't run it down. It goes out of bounds. And trailing 1-0, Carlsbad will throw it in. Alexio Barbara gets a foot on it. He'll center the ball. Now out of nowhere, Daniel Nettles goes right up the middle of the field. Defense, though, for Carlsbad will bring it back the other way. Number 7, Michael Koseha. Shot goes right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Angel Ruiz. Mark Reiner with the shot. It was great. Nice save. And he keeps his team in the lead, 1-0. Mason Tucker on the other side now. Scoops it up. Across midfield. Lightning now. They control the ball across midfield. Eric Chase does a very good job of cutting down the angle of Carlsbad Lightning player. It goes out of bounds, and Eric Chase will throw it in. Nice throw in deep in the territory of Carlsbad. Daniel Nettles sends it the other way. Weiler Smith is there. And it goes out of bounds. Scoville couldn't get to it in time. It goes out of bounds. It belongs to Vista.
Take your time, take your time.
And Eric Chase. 1-0 Vista over Carlsbad.
Good throw in, Eric.
Eric throws it in. It goes out. And this time it goes Carlsbad. Quickly the Lightning get it in. Dustin Davis throws it in. Tries to get it to Mark Reiner. Gets away from him. Right in the middle of the field. Mark Reiner again just out of position. As it goes to his left, he was moving right. Weiler Smith. There's a whistle, and that goes against Carlsbad. The Storm will have the free kick. Alexio Barbara will take the kick as his team moves upfield across midfield. And very important now, Vista's defense can hold. They have a 1-0 lead. Daniel Nettles now maneuvers into the middle of the field. Gets by one defender. Runs into a little bit of trouble, but passes it off to the far side. Here's a shot towards the net, and coming out of the net, oh, very, very close play as Mason Tucker came out. Couple of players for Vista had a shot originally. Kyle Model on the far side took a shot. It was just a little bit wide. It was deflected by Mason Tucker. And the Vista Storm are turned away. Weiler Smith, Eric Chase were there, as well as Cameron Harris. The ball just didn't bounce their way, but they have it again here on the near side. And Chase Wilson will kick that ball out of bounds. Time is becoming very late here in the second half. 1-0 Vista lead over the Lightning. Michael Koseha upfield. Now taking it there is number 9, Nicola Bounty. Has it taken away by Kyle Model. Will get a whistle. And now we're deep in towards the net. And let's see, running towards the ball, Weiler Smith. And he's going to take the kick. So Weiler Smith will take it with the left foot in front of the net. Kyle Model, Alexio Barbara, Eric Chase, and Cameron Harris. Here comes the kick. Goes right into the hands of the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker. Great save. And even better, he didn't allow any of the other players for Vista in front of the net to get a foot on the ball. He put an end to that threat immediately, and he cleared it away. And he gives his team a chance. They trail 1-0. And now Mark Reiner needs to get it past one defender. Alexio Barber was there. And he does enough to stop the momentum of Mark Reiner. Dustin Davis will throw the ball in near the corner. Carlsbad trails 1-0. Daniel Nettles looks upfield, still with the ball. Still with the ball across midfield, but Chase Wilson takes it away. Michael Koseha over on the far side. Kicks the ball, is taken away by... Almost taken away by Lightning, but a couple of nice changes of direction for number 10, Kyle Model. For Vista, he does a really good job of keeping the ball away. Excellent defense. And the ball goes out, 1-0. Carlsbad trails Vista. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second half. 1-0 lead for the Storm. Modal up in the air with the header. Weiler Smith trying to get there. And here comes Lightning, but they don't have the numbers, and the ball will come over here towards the near side. Save from going out of bounds by Daniel Nettles. Noah Scoville was there.
Way to hustle, Daniel.
And Eric Chase will throw the ball in. There's a whistle. And another illegal throw in. And now Carlsbad Lightning throws it in. Mark Reiner kicks it high into the air. Dustin Davis waiting for it to come down. It does. It's still in play. Number 13, Chase Wilson, goes back for Carlsbad. Now in the middle of the field. Modal is there. Off to Weiler Smith. And now Eric Neiman chases it down on the far side. He slides. He can't get there in time. Goes out. It belongs to Vista. Closing minutes here of regulation. 1-0 Vista over Carlsbad. Alexio Barbara, middle of the field, pass it to the left side. And they're going to call an offsides against Vista. Chase Wilson gets it upfield very quickly. Dustin Davis. Weiler Smith comes from behind. And it belongs to Vista. Weiler Smith looks upfield. He'll take it left-footed. And now some instruction, a warning, and a yellow card goes against Dustin Davis of Carlsbad.
Okay,
1-0 Vista Storm over Carlsbad as we wait for the referee to put the ball back into play. She looks ready now. Weiler Smith giving the okay. Here comes the kick across midfield. And it'll go out. Noah Scoville is there, and he'll throw it in for Carlsbad. Substitutions now for Carlsbad coming out of the game, Eric Neiman. Quick whistle. They've got to play. Carlsbad running out of time to tie this game. Action right here in front of us. Dustin Davis again. Mark Reiner trying to run the ball down. Ball goes right by Mitchell Fierro, number 2 of Carlsbad. He just came in to replace Eric Neiman. Michael Koseha takes the ball away from Mitchell Fierro. And now upfield, here comes Vista. And coming out of the box, so was the goalkeeper, Noah Mason Tucker for Carlsbad. Now Weiler Smith here on the near side. Moves towards the corner. He's gaining an angle. Left-footed kick is just wide of the post and across the back line. Great shot by Weiler Smith. Just a little bit wide. And the score remains 1-0 Vista over Carlsbad. Carlsbad with the goal kick. Chase Wilson will take it. Clock is running down. Alexio Barbara looking for the ball. He's got Michael Koseha there. And it goes out, run down by Daniel Nettles. He gives it up to Michael Koseha. Here comes the throw-in. Goes right to Mark Reiner. Mark Reiner now centers the ball. Dustin Davis. Right off the foot of Mitchell Fierro. Dustin Davis still trying to get a hold of the ball. Chase Wilson across midfield. Mitchell Fierro, nice header. Tried to get it to Mark Reiner, but it's Vista taking it back. And now Weiler Smith heads towards the corner. Here comes his kick. He centers it for Cameron Harris. Cameron just couldn't take the shot. And this one off the foot of number 10, Kyle Modal, just a little too strong. Goes up above the crossbar and out. Chase Wilson. We'll see if his strong leg can send the ball across midfield. Carlsbad needs it downfield desperately if they want to tie this game. Time is running down. Daniel Nettles off to Cameron Harris. And into the hands of the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker. Mason with a strong booming kick high into the air across midfield. Daniel Nettles. Dustin Davis tried to control the ball just a little bit too hard. Cameron Harris takes it away. Eric Chase is there, and it goes out of bounds off of Weiler Smith. Lightning will have it. Dustin Davis. Substitution coming out, Mitchell Fierro. And the Storm bench cheering them on. They can smell victory here in the championship game. Noah Scoville fighting with Cameron Harris for the ball. Here comes Weiler Smith. Whistle, and it goes against Vista. Chase Wilson. Chase Wilson sends it downfield very quickly. Dustin Davis right in the middle of the net. Vista trying to clear it away. Kyle Modal takes it across the field, and it goes out. Carlsbad will have it. Trent Gurley throws it in off to number 9, Nick LaBounty. And it goes out of bounds. It belongs to Vista. Michael Koseha on the throw, and here it comes. Goes back the other way and out. This time it does belong to Vista again. 1-0 Vista over Carlsbad. Very late here in the second half. Not sure exactly how much time, but it's got to be under a minute or two. And now it's Vista moving their way downfield on a series of throw-ins. Carlsbad centers it. Dustin Davis takes control. He'll kick it upfield. Mark Reiner chasing the ball down, but Daniel Nettles is there. Still Carlsbad comes back the other way. Carlsbad's got some numbers coming out of the box and making a sliding stave. Is the goalkeeper, Angel Ruiz. And Angel Ruiz may have just saved the game right there. Weiler Smith taking the ball right to the net. It's open, and it'll go right into the net. A late goal by Vista, and they've gone up 2-0 over Carlsbad. And that could be it right there. What an exciting exchange on one end of the field. Angel Ruiz makes a great save. And as he boots the ball back the other way, Weiler Smith is able to take it right into the empty net and put his team up 2-0. Down on the other side now, a battle between two number 7s, Trent Gurley of Carlsbad and Michael Koseha of Vista. It goes out of bounds. Carlsbad with the ball. Kyle Modal takes that one for the team right there, and it goes out of bounds. Ball still alive in front of the net. Angel Ruiz is there. Here comes a kick high into the air and across the back line. There's the whistle, and that signals the end of this championship game. The final score, Vista Storm 2, Carlsbad Lightning nothing. Both of these teams played a scoreless first half, and in this second half, Vista pulls away. They're able to control the ball very well. The final goal scored by Weiler Smith. As he broke away, he had an open net. As the goalkeeper, Mason Tucker, had come out to make a play, the ball got by him. And it was very exciting. He scored it, that put it away. As Carlsbad Lightning was putting the pressure on, and they had one final chance to tie the game, but Angel Ruiz made a great save as he came out and slid, captured the ball before Carlsbad Lightning could do anything with it. And then he comes back the other way, and they'll score a goal to put this one in the old deep freeze and win the championship game by a final score of 2-0. But we hope you've enjoyed this exciting championship game. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions, live from Coronado, California. Tidelands Park, the boys under 10 champions, the Vista Storm.
Well-played game and good job, so congratulations. I'd also like you to give your parents a round of applause because they do a lot for us as players, making sure that we get the practices and putting out the money to play this competitive sport. So I know I've got 3 kids playing competitively, so thank you parents for all your efforts. I'd like to bring up both coaches and congratulate the Lightning team on the runner-up prize. Okay, and congratulations to Vista Storm on their victory. We want to see both teams back next year defending their title and you guys challenging again, so great job.
Congratulations, everybody. Super.
Thank you.
All right, first let's congratulate Vista for an awesome game. These guys really played well. Give them a nice round of applause. All right, we'll start with our defenders. Starting in the back, Chase, excellent game today. All right, also in the back, helping out Chase, stopping right there was Jalen. Excellent game today, Jalen. All right, on the left-hand side, really solid in the back also. Our lefty, Nick.
All right, Nick.
On the right-hand side, also another solid game today, Noah. Our defenders coming off the bench. Big Ben, get up here, Ben. Another awesome defender coming off the bench, Merrick. All right, with our middies, excellent game today, middies. You guys did awesome. Let's go with Stinky first. Eric, on the left-hand side, Trent. Also playing midi, kind of forward. Mark had an excellent game today. Solid player coming off the bench. Mitchell, get over here, Mitchell. All right. Our main forward, our goal scorer. A little short today, but hey, we'll get him next time. Dustin. Last but not least, had an awesome year today, or awesome year all around, and just a little bit unlucky today. Mason.
Stop. One for the coach.
I am going to be very fast because we have been there losing in the championship and we know how you feel, but I want you to realize right away it was an honor for the Storm to play a great team like you. Let's give them for the Lightning, everybody. So, awesome player. I'm going to go very fast and you boys come here and we'll have a chat after over there. In the defense, we had Eric. We had center defense, we had Daniel. Right defense, we had Michael. Right defense also we had Ethan. Right midfield Kyle. Center midfield Alexio. Left midfield Weiler. In the front we had Cameron. One more time everyone, let's give a big round of applause for the Storm. I did that on purpose because there is one guy who worked really hard all this season. He is going to be our best player of the season. He has been a great composure the whole time. That's our goalie, Mr. Angel. Thank you very much, Angel. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you hopefully soon. Thanks again. Thank you.
We're going to sit try to fit two guys in one of these chairs, probably this one, or I don't know. Ken Gonzalez for George Landsman Productions, and we're here with the post-game interviews with the victorious Vista Storm as they win the Boys Under 10 division for the 2004 Presidio Cup. And to my right we have
Eric Jassy,
And what position do you play?
left defender,
And your number?
9.
All right.
Michael Coseja, right defender, 7. Ethan Cool, right defender, number 12.
So was that pretty cool? Is this the first time you've won a championship, or do you win them all the time?
This is our first time.
Yeah, how does it feel?
Good.
Now, you played this team a couple times before. You tied them once, you lost them. So did you figure that this was your turn to pay them back?
Yeah.
All right, so is soccer your favorite sport? Do you play any other sports at school?
I play baseball.
No, really, what position do you play?
I play shortstop.
Shortstop. You like that position?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player?
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. That's a good choice right there. What else do you like to do when you're at home, just messing around with your buddies?
I like to play PlayStation 2.
Yeah. What's your favorite game?
DDR.
All right. Is there anybody you want to say hi to out there?
No.
Parents, brothers, a dog or cat?
No.
No? Do you have any dogs or cats?
Yeah, I have 3 cats. Wait, 2 cats and 3 dogs.
Cats and 3 dogs. That's a lot of dog food. All right, now over here, what do you like to do besides play soccer?
Watch TV?
Oh, really? What's your favorite show?
I don't know.
You don't know, just turn it on and whatever's on is good?
Yep.
What if it's like some boring show where they're just like reading books or something like that?
I change it.
It's a channel, that's good. Now, do you have any pets?
Yeah.
What do you have?
2 dogs,
What are their names?
Coda and Lucy.
Coda and Lucy. Now, what was your most memorable experience about this championship game today? Was there any like cool play that you were involved in that was pretty good?
I don't remember.
You just ran out there and gave it your all?
Mhm.
Oh, that's pretty good. Now, is there anybody you want to say hi to?
No.
Not one person on the whole wide world?
Nope.
Really? Not even your friend sitting next to you?
No.
That's not real nice. All right, so what do you do? Do you play baseball or football or anything else besides soccer?
No. I only play soccer.
Soccer's it. Now, do you play a lot of different positions, or have you found one that you like?
I'm staying at right defender.
So you like that one pretty well? And what else do you do? I mean, when you're with your buddies, what do you like to do to mess around?
I like to ride my bike a lot because I have a big hill that I can ride my bike around on.
What's the name of the school, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 5th grade and I go to Monte Vista Elementary.
Do any of these other guys on your team go to the same school?
Oh, on this team? Yeah. Alexio. And that's it.
And now, what about you? Do you have any pets at home?
No.
No. How about, I know you want to say hi to somebody out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
My little brother Ben and my mom and dad.
Okay. Well, at least we got somebody who likes to say hi to somebody around here. Well, good luck. Congratulations on the championship, and hopefully you'll be in a championship for the boys under 11 or 12 next year, okay? All right. And continuing with our post-game interviews with the victorious Vista Storm as they've won this championship game. To my right, we have
Daniel, and I'm 10 years old, and I play position middle defender, middle midfielder, and striker.
I'm Weiler Smith, and I'm 10 years old, and I play left forward, left defense, and striker.
Hi, my name is Kyle. I am 10 and I play right midfield.
So, Daniel, what grade are you in? What school do you go to?
I'm in 4th grade, and I go to St. Francis of Assisi Parish School in Vista.
So you like that school?
Yes, we have to wear uniforms, though. It really stinks.
Oh, you don't like that part, though?
Oh, no.
Do you have to wear a tie?
No, luckily, no.
Well, that's good. That's very good. Now, do you have any animals, pets you like to take care of at home?
I have no pets. Not yet.
You want one?
Yeah, we're getting a leopard frog.
Really?
Yeah.
What are you going to name it?
I don't know.
You'll think of something at the right time, right? Yeah. And what about any other sports? You play anything else besides soccer?
I play basketball, but not really like a game. I just played in my backyard.
You got a hoop set up there?
Yeah.
And you got guys from around the neighborhood that come in and play with you?
Not really, just my dad.
Just your dad?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And do you want to say hi to anybody out there?
Grandma Chisholm!
All right, good job. All right, Weiler, you're a pretty big guy. What about you? Do you play any other sports?
Yeah, and I'm in 4th grade, and I go to Honolulu School, and it sucks because we don't have any grass. The grass is growing, but we can't play on it, and that sucks. And also, we have 2 cats, 2 dogs, and my sister owns a chinchilla named Smudge or Chi-Chi, I can't remember. And sports I like to play. I like to play baseball, soccer, basketball. Basketball. And then usually I'm really athletic.
We can see that.
Well, what position do you normally play in baseball?
Shortstop.
That's a good one. And then you did my job. I didn't even have to ask you the questions, and you went ahead and answered them for me.
I know.
But you didn't know I was going to ask you what your favorite thing to eat was.
Ew, so that's a different story.
I threw you a curveball.
My favorite thing to eat is burritos.
In San Diego, that's a good thing. Now, there's got to be people out there that you want to say hi to, isn't there?
Oh yeah. Hi, Mom!
Well, I think she'll recognize that one, that's for sure. And over here on the end, what about you? What do you like to do?
I like to play soccer and baseball. And I go to Alamosa. And in baseball, I play first base.
What about this past Christmas? What was like the best thing that you got for a present?
A remote control boat.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Have you tried it out yet?
Yes.
And it works? It doesn't sink or anything?
No.
Now, do you have any brothers or sisters at home?
Yeah, I have 1 brother and 2 sisters.
What are their names?
My older sister is Kelly. My younger sister is Kelsey, and my brother is Christopher.
All right, and besides them, who else do you want to say hi to out there?
Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Grandma.
Forgot to say hi, Mom.
Well, that's really nice. She'll enjoy that. Well, guys, congratulations on your win. We hope to see you again really soon, okay?
Can I make another announcement?
Sure.
My other announcement is, hi, families!
He's a comedian, isn't he?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see him in the future.
All right, and as we finish up the post-game interviews with the champion Vista Storm, to my right we have
Cameron, 4th grade, and I play left midfield and forward. Hi, my name's Alexio, and I play center midfield and center D, and I'm 10. Hi, my name's Angel. I play goalie. I don't have a number, and I'm not 10 years old.
All right, guys. Now, besides soccer, what is it that you like to do?
I like to do basketball. I sort of like to do baseball, but it's too slow.
You don't like slow sports. Soccer's not a slow sport, that's for sure. And especially today's game. Do you think this was the best game you played against this team?
Yes, because we've tied them and we lost to them, so it felt good to beat them.
Yeah, well, it was probably your turn, right?
Yeah.
Now, at home, do you have any pets or brothers and sisters you like to say hello to?
I have my brother, and I want to say hi to my nephew and my sister, and I want to say thanks to God for this.
That's very nice. That's a very nice medallion that they gave you guys, too. Alexio, now, you have the same last name as the coach of this team, I believe. Is he a little bit of a relation to you?
Yeah.
Why don't you explain this?
Well, he was born in France, and then my mom and dad met in Tahiti. They were in a Club Med, and they met, and then they just,
Went from there.
What?
And they just went on from there.
Yeah.
Now, how is that playing for your dad?
What do you mean?
Like, most of the kids that play, their coach isn't related to them. Is that something special for you?
Yeah. It is just a lot funner.
That probably makes you a better player.
Yeah.
And what about when you're not playing soccer? What do you guys like to do?
I like to swim in my pool, and that's pretty much it.
You do a lot of swimming. You ever play like water polo or anything like that?
Well, yeah, I've played water polo once, but I lost most of the games.
Well, that's all right. Did you have pets you take care of at home?
Yeah, I have a cat and like 7 goldfish.
Do the 7 goldfish all have different names?
Well, I don't know their names because my mom takes care of them.
You just look at them, basically. And who do you want to say hi to out there?
I want to say hi to my sister and my dad and my mom and say thank you to them for taking me to all my practices, and my sister for coming to all of them and appreciating them all.
It's very nice of you to thank them for that and not take it for granted. And Angel, you played goalie today, and you had a really good game. In fact, you made that final save with about a minute to go. What were you thinking on that play when you made that sliding stop?
I was thinking, how long is it until time's up? And, if we win or lose.
Did you think you were going to beat the guy to the ball? I mean, it was like a foot race. He was trying to get there before you did.
I thought we were, going to get there at the same time, but I thought I was going to have to get the ball from him.
But luckily, you got there just in time.
Yeah.
All right. Now, you a baseball player, basketball, or football, anything else like that?
I like playing football and basketball.
What position do you play in football?
Well, I only play it, for fun, and basketball for fun.
So you just play pickup games with your buddies and stuff like that? You like to throw the ball, or are you more of a receiver type guy?
A receiver.
And do you have any animals at home that you got to take care of?
No.
No. Don't want any?
No.
Not at all. What school do you go to? What grade are you in?
I'm in 4th grade, and I go to Honolulu School.
Oh, so a couple of your teammates go to the same school then.
Yeah.
And who do you want to say hi to out there?
My brother Gary, my other brother Ramon, and my 2 twin brothers Isaac and Isaiah.
Twin brothers. Well, good job. You guys deserve the win. Congratulations, and we'll see you again soon, okay? And we're here with a couple of the brains of this championship Vista Storm team. Sandra, the team manager, and Jean-Pierre, the head coach. Sandra, what are your thoughts on this team?
They've worked hard, they've come a long way, and they did well. We're very proud of them. Very good guy.
Jean-Pierre, when you get a team of this age, and they haven't really been playing for years and years and years, how do you really get them into shape? And I mean, this team was great out there. They passed the ball. They knew where their teammates were. Are there just things you work on at practice?
Well, it's obviously a work that starts over a period of not only 1 season, but 2, 3 seasons. Some of these boys have been with me for quite some time. And pretty much like life, you cannot win every time. You have to learn from every experiences, and take the best of each, and that's pretty much what they did over the 2-3 seasons they have been with me. Definitely today is the day, and they were there and they were able to handle the pressure the right way, and I know we can go even further than that. I have a lot of confidence in them.
It does seem like a team that really learns from their past. They've played this Carlsbad team twice before, tied one and lost one. It seems like this time they really figured out how to take it to them.
Well, I was very confident before we came here because over the past month I have seen a tremendous progress in the way they play. They knew each other better. I did see some crossing and cleaner finish in the actions. I was very pleased with them overall today. Before I came here, I told them we are going to win this game, and we did.
Yeah, congratulations. And if you have one final thought, what would you tell your team right now?
Well, winning and losing is pretty much what life is all about. I just want them to remember that from any experience they have some good things and bad things, and in the long run they have to remember that they have to deal with everything and do the best with it.
Coach Jean-Pierre, congratulations on the championship win. We hope there's plenty more of them in store for you over the years. Xander, congratulations also with the job you do. All right, thanks a lot.
All right.
And that'll wrap up the post-game interviews here on this championship day. We're in Coronado, California at Tidelands Park, field number 3. This match between the Vista Storm and the Carlsbad Lightning was a little bit of redemption for Vista as they get their first win against this team, and it comes in a championship game. So kudos to them. This, again, the boys under 10 division of the 2004 Presidio Cup. I'm Ken Gonzalez for George Langevin Productions. We hope you've enjoyed this afternoon's game, and we hope to see you again very soon. Have a good day, everybody.